don't blame the ladies, but that's what happens. Shout out to everybody over on YouTube. We're watching UFC Noche. It's going down right now. Viva la Mexico. Here we go. UFC Noche. This time last year we were on the stream and we are in the dome. We've got the graphic back up this year for UFC El Noche.
Or El Noche.
Yeah, Lemos taking on Suarez right now. Suarez pressing her against the cage. The women are doing sometimes what the women do. They take the sting out of this event a little bit. So we said we jump on now, get the video going. We're in round 3, 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in round 3. So we're watching UFC Noche. Go get a drink. Sit down. Que pasa?
Get your popcorn.
Get your popcorn. Chill out. Some good fights still to come. I have the fights on here, so shouldn't be looking over at the TV in the corner too much like last week, but we'll try and nip that in the bud. If the audio is off, let me know. I don't have a vision of any chat box right now, so I don't know. Say what you want in the chats. Get them in. We don't give a damn. Get the chats in.
Oh, your audio. Perfect.
Is it? Audio good? Right, we're good in the audio. Sound check. And we have the eye in the sky. And guys, when the fights get going, I've only got the graphic for the main card, but we'll be able to skip through the fights. I'll be able to show you what fight is on. I'll let you know what round we're in while it's happening. And as you can see now, beside me, the graphic is showing the main card fight. So we just said we'd jump on the stream a little bit early. It is UFC Noche.
The eye, I like the eye in the sky as well.
Yeah.
You pull him up there.
Yeah, the eye in the sky. We're up top. We're everywhere. You can see the Noche green screen. Budget rate production we're dealing with here, but we're dealing with it right now. The producer's with me tonight. We're going to be watching some fights. UFC Noche. Viva la Mexico. Viva la Mexico. And right now, not much to report. I'd say Tatiana Suarez comfortably winning this fight as it stands against Lemos. Shout out to everybody over on TikTok. Guys, follow the Raw MMA News TikTok. I know that's kind of a different name to this channel, but go over and check it out. That's the birthing channel for Robbie Talks MMA. That's where it all began. What, Lemos reversing this position now.
For the first time in 15 minutes, she's not against the cage.
Tough watch for Suarez and Lemos. But big preliminary fight card. We'll go through all the results as the video goes on. And I'll let you know what way it played out. We've got some notes on the fights. And shout out to the eye in the sky. That's like the production cam.
Yeah, she's up there.
She's up there. Actually look better on that camera than we do on that camera, but
Come on, Claire.
we don't give a shit. We're here to watch Noche. Let's do it. Get rid of that.
Lemos.
Oh, big shot from Lemos. Big Crash Bandicoot. That's what Lemos looks like. Guys, let us know in the comments. Audio all good. On TikTok. Yeah, we're
Whole round, wasn't it? Yeah.
if you're watching us on TikTok, baby, all we need is a couple of beers.
It's in trouble.
A couple of beers. We're in the Bahamas. And Tatiana Suarez is scrambling right now. Lemos has turned it up. Oh, Lemos dropping bombs on her. It's the beginning of the end for Tatiana Suarez. That's it. Fight's over. Big finish from Lemos, but probably not enough to win the fight. One would have to imagine that Tatiana Suarez most likely won those first 2 rounds, but
When you don't do, she wasn't doing anything.
this day and age, who knows? In the UFC's mad world of officiating, where nothing makes sense. Right, let's see. We're up and running. We're watching UFC Noche right now. Shout out to anybody watching on YouTube. Make sure you smash the video a like, drop a comment if you've got anything to say. Viva la Mexico.
We're here for the Mexicans.
Yeah, we're here for the Mexicans.
This time was alright. Watch out. Get ready for for action at Mr. Green. Our sponsors, UFC Noche TNT.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of
Waiting on
violence.
the official decision for Lemos and Suarez. I think Suarez is going to get it, but she's nearly done. The end of that fight, nearly done. Did you see the Paul Craig knockout last week?
Yeah.
What did you make of that?
He returned after.
Yeah. Was he knocked out?
No. He took a heavy shot. It looked like he was out, but then when they showed it in the replay, it didn't look.
It was a bad shot, no doubt, but you don't know if he was completely out or he
That
was.
was enough to make you think you were knocked out.
Yeah, I think he was like playing possum nearly, just like, oh, hit me another time and out.
Noise off.
Yeah, it was some smack, wasn't it? Yeah, Tatiana Suarez gets the official decision at UFC Noche, but tough end. If that was a 5 round fight, she was done.
Yeah. She was
Yeah,
back
Lemos.
there at the end with no.
Yeah, Lemos turning it up late. And that sound was alright, yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Why sound tight?
Claudio Guidas and Yakin Silva.
Pule's taking on Silva. 13 and 4 taking on 13 and 6, so
The prelims are out one tonight, aren't they? Normally there's 10 odds in between them and it doesn't come back until they're standing in the cage, but they seem to be showing the walkouts and not showing 1,000 odds.
I literally said that to you earlier on. There's 8 or 9 fights on the prelims.
Mm.
How are they going to get through 8 or 9? You're like half an hour slot. No, this is 10 minute slot.
This is over 11 as a main card starts at 11.
Yeah, main card starts at 11.
And there's still another prelim fight on the show after this, I think.
Yeah,
But it's gonna have to be quick.
yeah, they're going to try and knock them out. How do I get into that?
But they've said our leg kick finished last week.
Yeah, nasty. They're all giving you man hell online. What was the name? Herdinker?
Yeah, he took the fight on short notice, the English guy.
Some people were saying he was the worst. Hardinker or something like that. Some people were saying he's the worst mixed martial artist they've ever seen in the UFC.
He's the stiff as a board.
He took the fight on short notice against some animal. It was
Yeah,
bad.
In the fight previous fight, leg kick as well.
Chopped them up bad. It was a hard watch. Yeah.
Vicious leg kicks. Fernandez. I remember that.
Yeah, he's a beast. He was walking through him, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's just the man was afraid of him as well. Well, he was walking towards it, just eating kicks.
Guys, we're watching UFC Noche on the Robbie Talks MMA YouTube channel. And we're live over on TikTok. For anybody watching on TikTok, make sure you hit us a follow. If you're on YouTube, hit a subscribe, all that good shit. We're waiting on the next fight. And like we said, they're rolling by one after the next. We'll keep you updated as they happen.
He doesn't look Peruvian. Yeah, I've never met a Peruvian, so what does a Peruvian look like?
Exactly. A rare breed. A rare breed. That's what that is. All good. No connection issues. Oh, 100%.
He had Paul when he brought pizza of his fight and said like that him not being here in the love him, watch with tear eyes not be looking.
Okay, guys, going to run through a couple of results while we're waiting on this fight to kick off. So, Donchenko taking on Soiznado. That was the final for Chael and DC's Ultimate Fighter that nobody watched or didn't really give a shit about. Just have to be brutally honest. Did you watch it?
I watched the first 4 episodes and stopped watching.
Pointless.
They're not fighting at the end. You just lose the next round. You're kind of friends. So
Pointless. Made absolutely no sense. Uppercut finish from Korea over Costa. The groin strike. Talk about that.
yeah, that was the void.
You had a bet,
Yeah, they voided the bet there for the groin strike in the fourth round. Bad no shots.
but you got your money anyway.
Yeah, I got the money in anyway, but
But a groin strike. What's a
yeah.
UFC Noche groin strike finish? Like, that's horrific. So that ended in a no contest. So that's just a stalemate. Aguilar defeated Gruel.
That was a good fight.
Decision. That was a dog fight. That wasn't a good fight. That was a dog fight. And then obviously we had Tatiana Suarez getting the decision over Lemos in the last fight. And shout out to Lemos, she actually turned it on towards the end of the fight and nearly finished Tatiana Suarez. I'd go as far as saying another 10 seconds and Lemos would have finished the fight. Up next, Silva taking on Puelles. This is an interesting fight.
Silva is yoked.
Yeah. Silva he's got the Nowitzki's going to be on his case. I think Nowitzki's going ages.
He does something else.
UFC Noche. We need a bit of Mexican heat.
Knockout.
Need a bit of spice on this card.
That last fight was an energy. So his arms look too big for his body.
Looks ready. Looks focused. Let's get a little bit of
The favourite.
background on them.
Friday night, it's going to know, try on to me now. This ref is all.
Puelles coming off 2 losses.
Time. Cards. Joaquin Silva and Claudio Poyesi.
Silva coming off a loss against Drakkar Close, respectively. Clay Guida, he beat. Armin Sarukian lost, yep, savage. Clay Guida, they both have a similar opponent that they beat in Clay Guida. He's a slight favourite. It's a time cost, this fight. Time cost. Both men start. This is it, round 1. Yeah. And they've both fought really tough opposition.
I've got energy that is Joaquin Silva.
It's hard to compare the production of last year's now, Jake.
That was a month off. That's what I know. We said that.
Takedown from Puelles. Yeah, financially, it's just not.
Yeah.
That's what he says. Just concerts on every.
3 in the morning and there were spears coming out the telly. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, the production was epic.
Even for normal TV at home, whatever was like being there in person and saying all that shit, saying it through the telly at home was unbelievable.
Yeah, and I think when we were doing it, we had this table set up over there, so it felt like we were in the sphere.
Yeah, it was in our face, yeah.
No, it was just 5 in the morning, and we were watching the fights.
Definitely a few drinks of that.
Yeah. Cross-eyed. Puelles pinning Silva to the ground here. Not much more to report. UFC Noche. Guys, we're guaranteeing that main fight going to be absolute dog fight. Dog
All
fight.
main card should be.
Yeah.
All good fights on that main card. From here out should be good fights. I wasn't. Didn't look into this here, but this is what I wanted.
It's a style, mate.
It's another Tatiana leg grab.
It's fucking Peruvian against the Brazilian on the UFC Noche fight card. What Mexican street dogs in there, guys? Still to come. We have Medina taking on Todorovic, Kang Lee taking on Luna, Ferreira taking on Hernandez, Stolvis taking on an out-of-shape misweight again, Kelvin Gastelum. And I gave Gastelum my prediction in the breakdown video on the YouTube channel. And I said if there was one problem and it's going to be one issue with Kelvin Gastelum, it will be pre-fight and it won't have anything to do with the fight. It will have to do with the scales, and it did again. I don't know, what did he sacrifice his Porsche or something? Or
I probably gave him 10% for that extra tackle on fight week.
10% is jack shit.
But
They really want them to learn a lesson, make them pay 75%.
I don't know, I think it's more. I think it's 20 or 24%, but still not a whole lot considering whatever the weight difference was. But he still had to weigh in at the same weight as the other guy. He both weighed in at 191 or whatever it was the catch weight in the end.
So your man was comfortable taking that 191 as well?
And then he gets whatever If Austin's poor, so it's fair enough at that point.
Did you see the video of your man begging Pitbull to fight him?
Yeah.
He fighting just fighting.
Well,
Yeah, you could see physically there was nothing left of him. Like, and he's saying, "I need this fight." Like, too much of a professional. I'd say that little fucker with the glasses was behind him. Like, think of the money, man. You know, like, well, I for Eric. That it, Coach Eric
yeah.
character. We need more Coach Erics in mixed martial arts. Hilarious. And don't even know legally if we can talk about this topic, but it's brutal. And the more you look at it, the more frightening it gets. It's the Raja Powerball.
Oh, did you not say? Have you not seen the promoting Roger for upcoming wrestling events?
No way.
Roger has been booked since.
It's all part of the gig. They had to get him out of prison somehow.
Go to prison.
I know, but he should be going to prison.
Michael Steele was back home with whatever couple of
Roger should be going to prison for attempted manslaughter. Simple as that.
did eat a can to the side of the head.
That was a phony can. Shout out to Tony Dwan. Go what's going down over on TikTok. Tony, we're out in the Bahamas. We're watching the UFC Noche. Smash the video a like on TikTok, lads. Don't just be joining, watching, and lingering. You can clearly see we're on holidays here. You're disturbing us.
Wind has blown me out. Focus on TikTok.
You're disappearing.
Wind is taking me.
You're like the ghost of TikTok. Stalemate here. Come on. No, Jay. We needed a bit of energy here.
A knockout would be nice, yeah. This is exactly what happened in the last week. We got spoiled last week.
Yeah, the fights last week were savage. They were legit.
Every fight prelim ended in knockout or submission.
And you know what I have? I have a gut feeling that when they do sign this Paramount thing and it all goes through, and I just have a feeling all the fights are going to be on earlier. I think Paramount are going to do a thing like the wrestling where with the UFC where they have to agree a time slot.
The problem with that is the wrestling had to push all their starting times back because the UFC starting times, some of the pay-per-views, they're going back to some Sunday pay-per-views instead of Saturdays for the UFC, so they're not competing to be with them.
So they're still doing pay-per-views to WWE?
Not pay-per, but they're premium live events, you call them, but they're what their pay-per-view was, but they're always like opposite times with UFC, or they'll always be on before the UFC to set up for the UFC. Because they're owned by the same company, so it's in their benefit to kind of set up with the other. So you have the whole weekend full of sport. Like.
It's mad to think that the UFC partnered with the WWE.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't partner with them, but
Same owners.
they're all under the same umbrella. That's the term they constantly use. The money, man. Interesting when Dana White walks away, what way things will pan out.
Who takes that hot seat?
Probably DC.
Manic.
We still have Medina taking on Todorovic before that main card, do we?
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you. There's one more fight in the Freedom.
Jesus. You want to talk about a stinker before the main card?
The door of it is good to go.
Todorovic coming off 3 losses, mate.
Yeah, well,
Medina's coming off 3 losses. This is loser leaves town match. They both had their 3 chances.
so they both come out now, Jay.
And guys, update second round, and Pule's taking on Silva fight, and Pule's grinding him into the dirt. Not much to report. Side control just weighing on him here.
No, Jay, you hope to see them. Barn burns.
I think you will. I think they're building up to it. You can tell by the quality of the fights on the main card compared to this. Now, you have to remember, it is still just a fight night. This isn't...
It's not a stack harder on paper. It looked like good fights.
I'm going to be honest. I think the quality of fights has gone way down in the UFC.
There's more events.
It's a saturation of events where I feel like you get to see one or maybe 3 or 4 really high-class fighters on one fight card.
Well, was that not part of the thing with signing with Paramount as well? Is that they could have less live events a year, so turn their roster down and then you get better fight cards.
That's what we want.
Rather than like this where you have 2 days in the space of 2 weeks and then you can make one good card.
More isn't always better. Simple as that. I don't. Like, I watch a lot of MMA and I can confidently say I don't watch Dana White's Contender Series. That's fights I miss. But we're just
Yeah.
not into it. I like when they get to the UFC and they're
It's the same. It's kind of vibe as the Ultimate Fight, brother. I like that other one is looking for a fight where you go out to the other MMA
oh, it's just a
companies.
YouTube thing.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I like it. You'd always find someone good on that.
It was just him, Matt Serra, and
But I think like
who else was it?
who came off that? The two gems came off
Sugar
that.
Sean O'Malley.
Yeah. Who
Sugar Sean O'Malley, Joe Pfeiffer. He's a beast. Uh, Chase Hooper. Loads of them came off it that you wouldn't think.
make the two? He got bullied on it as well.
You're thinking of
Yeah.
Norco. Sage
Did
Norco.
he come off that?
Yeah, he was the one hit. I want to fight CM Punk.
Did he?
No, that was
Mickey Gall.
Mickey Gall. But I think Sage did call for CM Punk,
Yeah.
and Dana was like, no, he
Yeah, well,
killed
yeah.
CM Punk. He would have killed CM Punk. We're watching UFC Noche.
That was all.
It'll take a genius to figure that out.
That's the hands of the damage though. It's a lot of a hard time ready to take out.
Pula's going for the takedown on Silva, and Silva's starting to stuff the takedowns now. So we may actually see a finish in this fight.
He's literally just held on to him.
76 FC on TikTok. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Can we get a few likes on TikTok? What's going on there on TikTok? We've got Mahal, Niku, Claire, Home Sweet Home, 76, Gimme. Say hi. What's going on, guys? We're over in the Bahamas. We're watching the fights tonight. Me and me bro. We're watching the fights.
In and out on TikTok.
He is there beside me. If you want an updated version of this video that you see on TikTok now, you can head over to YouTube and see us in 4K. Just write in Robbie Talks MMA. The description will be in some of my previous videos. You'll see it. It shouldn't be hard to find. A lot of people joined on TikTok. What's going down, everybody on TikTok? Showing you no love. We're watching the fights here. We're sitting back. I'm not staring into the camera all night. Well, guys, the idea here is get the fights on, watch the fights with us, jump into the chat, get the conversation going. What's going down, Gimme? Shout out to Tony, who's actually stayed in the chat on TikTok. Tony, I see you. Guys, let's get a few likes going on TikTok. YouTube. Don't know what's going on in YouTube. The Wild Wild West. Let's see if we can check YouTube. Right now, Pula is still fighting for the takedown. It's deep into the second round. The buzzer's going to go. Let's see if we can get up what's going on YouTube. Good. You waved that, Gimme. Jump in the comment section on TikTok, guys. We'll see you.
Oh, standing.
Guillotine. Final seconds of the round, and he's strong, Silva.
That neck is.
Oh, he survived. He survived. Need to get to see him somehow.
Winning shot.
Because you don't have to Facebook platform.
Did you?
Opt-out Facebook. Couldn't do it if I wanted to. All I do is just take that. Because UFC Noche. We're live, we're watching the fights. The main card still hasn't started. We're on early tonight, so you're lucky. You're lucky we're on early.
We got one more fight in the prelims as well, I think, before this my card. How would this start?
We've got one more fight. It's only half in. This is
Like
dream stuff for me watching all these fights. Usually I'm sitting here white as a ghost, 3 in the morning. I can't open my eyes thinking, am I ever going to make it to bed? It's 10:30 here in Dublin, Ireland. This is an absolute delight to be watching the fights at this hour with no alcohol in our systems. We're wide awake for Noche. We're wide awake for UFC Noche. And it's just heating up.
First time I think I'll ever see the prelims exceed onto the main card and the whole time I'll be watching on the UFC.
You know what we need?
Ever overlap. Oh, yeah.
Spots there for Joe.
No, not idea.
Nice.
Evening.
We getting sombreros?
Should have got a few margaritas. Bit of tequila. We've got a plop of Irish whiskey there. If you want to drop, the followers would love to see it.
Could only take a drop.
It doesn't take much now. Doesn't take much now. There's Ireland MMA on Facebook. They're a fantastic channel. Check them out, guys. Ireland MMA. It's not hard to find them. They're taking over Facebook. It's me. I'm Ireland. Gadgets.
206 aliases.
Stop. Pule's controlling Silva everywhere this fight goes. Not much more to report, guys. 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes remain in the third round, and he's grinding his way to a decision.
I think Paola has a very feminine tattoo on her factor.
A tramp stamp.
Yeah,
They can't say that anymore, can you?
yeah, the misplaced tramp stamp.
A regret. Every tattoo.
Oh. It's the
Okay.
third round, yeah.
It's the third round, but in the second round, we're seeing Silva stopping the takedown. Then all of a sudden,
I stopped it twice in 3 rounds. Been hugged every other round since.
well, it hasn't been a great noche. And I just want to give a shout out to all the gardeners, because El Noche. No, that's not racist. That's borderline. We got away with it. The world needs Mexicans. God knows we love their food. Fantastic,
Work hard.
fantastic, hard workers. Jesus. I don't know if we could talk about TV shows, but Whitewater,
Oh, fine.
Carlos,
No.
he's a dog, not a
Do you see,
beast. That's what he is.
they start doing that gold rush thing, but out in the Bering Sea. You know where Deadliest Catches from? They start doing a gold rush out in the ocean and they're finding gold at the bottom of it and siphoning for it in the middle of that crazy sea.
How are they going to go? How are they getting to the bottom of it?
Yeah, it's crazy and change.
Are these the things that get down to the bottom and the water comes out and they start walking around the ground of the ocean?
Watch it.
Seen that.
And they're testing the tops of the surface and finding grains of gold in it and then going into it.
That would be good. Well, there's a gap there now after Whitewater because they're not making a new season of Whitewater.
Yeah, this could be it's next to come.
El Noche, we're watching it. I'm just trying to share the link out because nobody's watching it.
Silva's after stuffing a takedown here the first time and or second time in the whole fight. Silva's just pressed him against the cage. So not much has happened here. It's the exact same as the fight before.
There's not much to report here in this fight,
There is
ladies
no
and gentlemen.
day happening.
There is no J happening. El Noche happening right now. What's happening on El Noche? We need to switch up the Noche.
Man, he is just done after halfway. Oh yes, finish him. Silva's at the
Silva's going to finish him. 10 seconds remaining in the fight.
It's been held down for the whole fight. Oh.
We just seen this happen in the last fight.
Why didn't he stand up there?
The same thing just happened with Lemos and
Both of them
Suarez.
held down for 14 minutes and win the last minute of the last round.
Made no sense because you wait until the end of the fight to finally turn it on. I'm like, what the hell? I need
Eva and Short. First time buyers.
Yeah, it's our first time.
Eva, it says here you're married. And you, John. But also,
Can't feel the telly in it, can it?
Sean.
I have no idea. Check that. Probably can. They better not do us. Ah, they do us, they do us. It happens. Shout out to everyone watching on TikTok. TikTok, and we're on holidays on TikTok because we can't. Can you? Lower it down a little bit. Lower it down before we get to that main card there, and I. Shit, push this.
What are you going on to there?
You want to see the fight? No, finally give it to them. Give it to them, the animals. Remember, they used to be savage in my comments to get to that fight. Just show the fight. That's a
Playing a few guys, man, 2 and 3 hours to watch a main event with you live. Promised links and never got the links and really hated it.
never got it. Damn them. Yeah, I'm down now. No jade, baby.
Silver's at the winner.
Silver one.
It's the opposite to what happened in the last one.
Good. Maybe actually tried to go and win the fight. And like.
Your other man did just hang on to him. Yeah, even they says touched on that there. All for 4 minutes and maybe knocked him out in one.
So Pula has basically dominated Silva for the entire fight, and Silva had a moment towards the end of the fight where he really caught him, nearly had him finished, similar to the Lemos and Tatiana Suarez fight. And the judges actually gave it to Silva. For once, there was justice done. Rarely happens. Todorovic taking on Medina. I spoke a little bit about this fight a few minutes ago, guys. Basically, like both men on 3 defeats in a row. This is loser leaves town. It's got to be. It's got to be loser leaves town.
Oh, it is a mountain bike. This will be a good fight. Has to be. You know, Medina's got that Mexican blood flowing through him now for this Noche. What the bomb?
Yeah, shout out anyone on TikTok. I see us hovering there. What's going down? Say hi. Shout out to all the TikTokers.
They all pass through that, don't they?
Yeah, Glen Hayes. They just keep flowing through it constantly. They're on it. We're watching the fights. Anyone on TikTok? Anybody on YouTube watching the fights back tomorrow? Make sure you hit the video a like, guys. Like the channel, subscribe. We're watching UFC Noche.
Like it.
Viva la Noche. Like the video. Simple as that.
Todorovic is only 31. I feel like he's knocking around the last.
He is knocking around a long time, Todorovic. This should be a good knock. We need a good knock for Noche. And guys, we got all the graphics over on YouTube. We're just... Yeah.
Serbian fight. See only Serbian fighter I've ever seen.
No, it's another Serbian fighters.
He was
Croatian.
Arlovsky was Belarus. A lot of Russians.
What about your man, the attack dog?
Marcin Tybura.
No, he's not. He was only fighting last week.
No, the other guy you're talking about, I think he's Polish.
Is he? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, a couple of mad nationalities. Let us know if you can hear that audio.
Yeah,
It's still
you
coming
can
through.
think of another MMA fighter from Serbia.
Yeah, guys, anybody watching there on TikTok, can you give me another mixed martial artist fighting from Serbia? Do you know what? I don't think they can hear us on TikTok. Okay. What's going on there with that mic on TikTok? Should be a volume bar there. I think they can only see us on TikTok.
That's the one of my. Oh no, you can't hear you. Sure.
I don't know what way that works. The microphone is muted, viewers can't hear you.
Right, because you have them on YouTube.
Dunno. Should be there. What else? What else?
These boys in Sheldon against shit.
Yeah. Don't know if you can hear us on TikTok. Disaster on TikTok. Usually there should be like a bar there. But there's nothing. Here we go. Microphone, device not connected or not available. Add. Oh, maybe. I think because I've been using it on YouTube.
To do for about half an hour, just sitting on a beach. Funny, eh?
Fair play to them for watching. Okay, I don't know. Have we got sound on TikTok? Guys, you've got to let me know on TikTok what's going on. We're over on YouTube. We're watching UFC Noche. Tell me the video hasn't been on for the last half an hour with no sound on TikTok. Shout out to anybody that was actually watching on TikTok. You could have let me know in the comment section. That's piss poor. But we're in the Bahamas. We're watching UFC Noche. We're watching it on YouTube. We're watching it on TikTok. It's your boy Robbie. We're watching the fight start to finish. We have the producer with us right now. It's Medina taking on Todorovic. Both men, 3 defeats in a row. So, and it looks like Todorovic is busting wide open in this contest. It's UFC Noche. Go get a drink, chill out. Shout out to anybody on TikTok who was actually watching there with the video on mute for the last half an hour. I might have to start the video again on TikTok, guys. That's a write off, TikTok. Anyone watching on YouTube, make sure we're smashing the video a like. We're watching UFC Noche live. Medina putting it on him. Big style. Big style. So we're now
Restart your
TikToker.
yeah.
Think we're gonna have to restart this TikToker, lads, because big body shots from Medina. Yeah, it didn't pan out on TikTok the way we hoped.
Oh, it's working there, look.
Yeah, it's working now. I have it working. I could leave it going or I could restart the video. See, there's that much sound.
Oh, maybe. If the sound's alright, then maybe.
Yeah, well, back in. Let us know in the comment section if you can hear us on TikTok. I can see everybody watching there, but lingering. Linger.
Stalkers.
Yeah. Guys, we're watching the fights. Noche right now. Medina taking on Todorovic. Close fight. Need to nearly get that in a few phones. So. Just so that there's 3 or 4 core on it just to get it going even. We don't know what we can get on that. Sound good on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sound is quality on.
Wanted the can't tell this audio.
Oh, Todorovic on the neck of Medina. This one's over. This one's over. Todorovic runs right through Medina. Nasty rear naked choke. Locked him up. Good finish. UFC Noche. Here we go.
Oh, so fired up to Todorovic.
It's fired up now, Jay. Right.
That was nice. Torn it as well. Like,
Yeah, Todorovic. Nasty choke. Flung my phone back.
why do you need that? Just had that itch to have it in your hand.
Just haven't had it in about 2 hours. Eye in the sky. That's the production camp. Let's only get that in the Patreon.
Maybe
Is there,
there's a little Wednesday if you go. I'll do another one now.
oh, it's up now, so.
There is a Wednesday out there.
You really need that on 4 or 5 laptops.
Yeah.
Just to get it. Like, no one's going to look at it when it's 0. Not when it's 5 or 6.
Yeah. And especially when it's consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still there. We're still no check. Well, Todorovic just beat Medina in the first round by rear naked choke.
Was he not getting off?
I'd say he pulls out the pub Saturday night. Todorovic. No, you can't see Jackal.
Actually, take it off.
No, you can't see him.
Removed my video 2 days ago. Scamming people.
For what?
Scamming.
How were you scamming people?
Of the fights. Said no.
Oh, is that a scam? So TikTok is run by fantastic people. Take a hair at that. Pick you up, block you, and lock you now.
TikTok. Todorovic with a big win. You moved that rectangular, re-rangular.
On that our triple.
Dustin Todorovic gets the win. UFC Noche. Yeah, Diego Lopez, John Silva, Rob Font on that main card. That's what it's all about. Jared Gordon, still bitter over that Paddy to Paddy decision. Hernandez, Kelvin Gastelum, actually competing after missing weight by how much did he miss by?
£5.
5 pounds. He's got to be the most unprofessional fighter.
I'd actually like to know how many times the tout is missed weight.
I'd say if he loses, they'll just come.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
Last 2 or 3, hasn't he?
It's not a good look for them keeping him around. Because UFC Noche, Lopez taking on Silva. If you're watching us on TikTok, we're out in the Bahamas. If you're watching us on YouTube, we're in 4K. It's the only difference there. Sorry, TikTok. We were muted for the last 30 minutes. We could start the video again, but we're not gonna.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, TikTok. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna start it again on TikTok. Because the whole video is mute.
It is what it isn't.
Hold on a minute. It's absolutely mute. There's no point continuing that. We're going live.
Oh, there's that Noche entrance.
Hello, hello. Yeah, we're being picked up on TikTok. We're having a few issues over on TikTok. Main card
You
TikTok.
got the old Noches on. Yeah, Mexican Independence Day.
Mexican
200
Independence
years
Day.
since the Mexicans got their independence.
Shout out to the Mexicans. Because the world is a better place with Mexicans.
Bring that dog out every time. Right, man.
That was racist. That was racist, bro. That could have been racist, bro. So, is this main card we're talking about? Can I get the production going?
I think this is my card.
Guys, the production is here. Up next, Santiago Luna taking on Quang Lee.
We got live there down bottom corner from Lawrence Reyes.
Lawrence, what's going down, bro? We've been waiting on a comment, Lawrence. Waiting a minute. We need to see if we can get Lawrence up here. Let's see it work straight away. Lawrence, we're live. What's going down? UFC Noche. Shout out to Lawrence. Lawrence, who do we think's winning this main event? Let's get a few comments in there, Lorento. Let's keep it rolling. We're heading back over to TikTok.
The sombrero on TikTok.
Yeah, we're TikToking. Shout out to anybody watching on TikTok. We've got the sombreros on. We've got the green screen on TikTok. That's a letdown. That is a letdown.
But if you go over to YouTube, you'll see that is the Noche board.
Yeah. Well, we're watching you. We look like, do you know what we actually look like right now on TikTok?
Oh,
Two genuine Mexicans,
Bandidos?
baby. Two bandidos. Arriba, over on TikTok. Right, okay. TikTok is gonna have to. TikTok's giving us nothing here since we've checked back in. What's going on, TikTok? Come on, YouTube, Lawrence, talk to me. We are live for UFC
Lauren
Noche.
wants to know how to watch.
How to watch Lawrence. Lawrence, buddy.
How
Hell.
we find you on TikTok?
Lawrence, Raw MMA news on TikTok. Maybe I could put the link in, can I?
I'd say you can. Yeah.
I might be able to get you the link there, Lawrence. Hold on. How do we get Lorento the link on TikTok?
Can you actually pin that to your chat on YouTube? So then it's always on.
Lamer joined us over on TikTok. Lawrence, we're on TikTok. I don't know how I can get it to you because I can't share that. Dealing with a lot here, Lawrence. Details. This live. No violations.
That's alright, we'll keep it that way for now.
Yeah, we might have to.
Violate the button. Oh.
Hold on, Lawrence.
Lawrence can't hear. Lawrence is looking for a link.
There you go, Lawrence. There's a little cheer for Lawrence. He'll still be looking. He'll be left looking in the comments. Lorento, hang in, buddy. It's on the way. Just keep that video lit. So Daniel Cormier is praising the fights right now on UFC Noche. I think the fights have been decent. I wouldn't say they've been lit. I think last week's quality of fights
The
was
two before that last fight were pretty off.
yeah. Well, there was finishes nearly in the both of in the end of them.
Yeah, up until that point in each of them, there was nothing happening. They were both pressed against the cage for 14 minutes.
Lemos nearly finished there. Lawrence, how do we find you on TikTok? Just search Raw MMA News on TikTok, guys. RAW MMA News, and you'll find our live video over on TikTok. And make sure we're smashing the video a like. If anybody's watching on YouTube in particular, you can see with this Robbie Talks MMA channel that primarily the videos that are being watched on this channel are short videos. So I'm trying to get long form videos on like these live streams, Lawrence, and sit here and talk and watch the fights. Let's talk about it, Lawrence. I'm hanging on, bro. You're my boy, Lawrence. Shout out to Lawrence. We need a moderator. Lawrence, it could be you.
That's a big shout out.
We just need a few watchers
There's
first.
a lot of people in there.
Magic Game, and what's going on, my man? Welcome to the stream. Guys, you need to speak to each other in the comments section if you want to watch the fights.
Who do we think's winning tonight?
Who do we think is winning this fight tonight?
Any bets?
Legally, I can't really speak about that stuff, guys, but you got to use your own initiative. There's two people in the comment section looking for the same thing. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out there. Mardro Gaming, make sure we're hitting the video a like on the way in. TikTok. TikTok Anonymous.
Sometimes I like to watch wrestling.
I wouldn't even go that far. Wouldn't even go that far with it.
What?
Wouldn't even go that far with it.
Sorry guys, can't say anymore.
There's enough said. If you can't break that down, watch game, and I haven't got much help for you.
So do we break the third wall there on that?
Could have, I don't know. Strange, isn't it? But this camera is a lot better.
Oh,
The
it's so
wide
good.
angle. UFC Noche, guys. We're watching it. Shout out to anybody watching on YouTube. Hit the video a like on YouTube. It takes 2 seconds. Drop a comment in the comment section. If you're looking to watch the fights on YouTube, drop a comment in the comment section. We're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're watching the fights. El Mexico. Viva, yeah, Viva la Mexico. Que pasa? If you want to see us over on the hats, we've got the full sombrero on. We're over on TikTok. A shout out to anybody on TikTok. Siobhan, she's an Irish woman. Enda O'Mahony in the comments. Enda, what's going down?
Yeah.
Rochi, what's the story?
Rochi.
We got the hats on. We're watching UFC Noche. This is the best production you'll see, Rochi. If you want to actually see the real production, check us out on YouTube. But shout out to anybody watching on TikTok, anybody watching on YouTube. Guys, hit the video a like, do all that good shit. You can see there's not much happening on the channels here, so get in the comments section, get talking. What's going on, Mark? Joined us over on TikTok. Kayleen, see they're sending in all the Irish. Peter O'Neill, Peter. They're pumping in on that.
Yeah, they are actually, aren't they?
They do. But you nearly want to be hound dogging them.
They do the swapper out to this one. The concurrent on that size, which is cool.
Yeah, that's grand. Guys, make sure we're hitting the video a like. Drop a comment in the comment section. Later on, waves. And up next, wait till you see the production right here on YouTube. Here comes.
Is that not one more fight in the prelims?
No, it's just Santiago Luna against Kang Lee, isn't it? Yeah, Kang Lee taking on Santiago Luna. Is this not my bet? No.
No, you done the Scalzi off the knockout stuff now. Where's that one going as well? The €3 fight right now.
There's a lot to happen on that. There's a lot to happen on that. Gaslam's stuffed. He's a turkey, man. He doesn't deserve to win the fight.
He could just be oversized and didn't want to cut weight because he's lazy. Who was it? Remember that time that he missed weight?
He's a barrel.
Playing him in the buffet one.
Yeah.
Well,
By the time he showed up and he had all that shit in his face. Disease or something. McGregor was like, what's that growing up the side of your face? Something like that, yeah. Kang Lee making his walk now, guys. We're kicking. The main card is kicked off. Anybody watching us on YouTube, smash the video a like. Anybody watching on TikTok, smash the video a like. It's UFC Noche.
Special tops and walk on the ground. He looks like the orange jersey. See the scouts on there that came as well. Seen a few people walking out.
Oh, I seen the shorts earlier on. One of the fighters had them on. I had that like a Mayan face on it or something like that.
So sent the hats.
Oh, it's Santiago Luna taking on Kang Lee. Border Boy taking on Bang. Jump in the comment section. Let us know who you think is winning this next fight. Anybody watching over on TikTok? Yeehaw! It's UFC Noche. We're watching the fights. Kira, anybody Irish? Drop a comment. Or maybe two. I know the production looks rough on TikTok. It looks a lot better on YouTube. Trust me. And Kang Lee making his walk right now into the octagon. This should be a good knock. It should be a good knock. Say hi over on TikTok. Patrick Johnson, what's going down, my man? I waved at Teddy. Teddy, it's going down, Ted. And look, we got the sombrero on him. Santiago Luna.
Yeah, it's the fourth one.
Is this the fourth Mexican we've had on this fight card? Medina had a well, sounds Mexican.
On second fight, he's won the flyweights.
Yeah. But Santiago Luna representing the Mexican colours. Crowd on their feet. Hearing that mariachi band crack. I always like that mariachi music. Shout out to anybody who followed us over on TikTok. I can see a few people have hit the follow button, so appreciate that. You can see how long my channel's around, guys. I've been on YouTube for a while as well. We're actually the mainstream is over on TikTok. Anybody watching on or is on YouTube for anybody watching on TikTok. But hit the video a like on TikTok. Guys, up next, Kang Lee taking on Santiago Luna. Jump in the comment section. The card's starting to heat up now. Starting to build up a little bit. Viva la Mexico. But it's definitely starting to pick up a bit, this fight card.
She's nippy out there.
Yeah, it is nippy now. Mexicans got to do this. Got to light this crowd up. Get it going.
We got her, we got our Kang Lee. Is it done on that?
I'm not too sure. Just keep saying straight. I will begin shortly.
Restarted, I think.
Yeah, an age gap. Kang Lee, 33 years of age. Santiago Luna, 21 years of age.
Yeah, well, we seen that earlier on. But remember the girl who was Alice Pereira?
Yeah,
She was
19
Yeah.
against 39-year-olds. And it played a part. Probably side with Kang Lee in this one. But maybe the energy of that crowd, the Mexican heat, will carry it. It's there anyway. It's not the end of the world. Although it was handy having it there.
Yeah, it was handy. I had 6 live on it, but only shot 4.
Strange, yeah. Boys, Bruce Buffer. I don't know whether you can hear that in the back. I'm sure you can faintly hear the audio. Bruce Buffer about just calling the boys out, looking dapper as ever. Kang Lee, 9 wins, 2 defeats, taking on the Mexican maniac that is Santiago Luna. This is going to be a good knock. This is going to be a good knock. Who heard McGregor talking on the video? I just want to go on the White House lawn and have a good straight knock. That's what he said.
There's the point.
Chandler, probably. Ferguson.
Ah, Ferguson's gone.
Guys, the undefeated. Damn you, Ferguson ain't gone. So Pappy, TKO. He was in there with a brawler. Cardio. That was halfway El Dos Anjos boxing style. How we finished.
Pappy was walking him down and he gassed.
No, yeah. And the animal, the dog, and Ferguson kept throwing those little ballers. They just.
Cogan Drummond.
That was Nick Diaz-esque, I thought.
Did walk him down at the end there.
That was more heart. He had.
Salt Pappy at the end of the day from Michael Chandler.
Yeah, big difference. It felt like it was weird to see the Misfits post-fight press conference. To me, it finally made sense when I seen Dennis, Till all celebrating. I was like, they are Misfits.
Yeah.
That company's genius.
The wild cards.
Yeah. Guys, round 1 kicking off. Luna taking on Kang Lee. If you enjoyed the Misfits boxing, let us know in the comment section. But right now, Kang Lee cracks the Mexican. The undefeated 6-0 Mexican. Big head kick from Kang Lee. And right now, Santiago Luna is in trouble. Big style. We spoke about the experience of Kang Lee. Nearly 10 years older than his opponent.
It's coming out to kill him.
Yeah, Kang Lee is coming for the kill here. Oh, we caught him there again with a short right hook. Oh, nice. No. Nice takedown defense from Kang Lee. Luna shot in for the takedown. He nearly had him. He might still get him. But Although Luna, the young fighter in this fight, smart to go to try and close the distance. And slow down Kang Lee. He looks strong. Loving the shorts. Even the black ones there
Yeah.
are class. He's
The
got like
red
the
ones
black.
are good there, the white design on the leg, the Aztec thing.
Yeah, he's got like the black Venom shorts on, and they've got like the Mayan skull on the side of them. Both men just tangling here against the cage. I can't. There's not much happening for the moment. Let's get a few comments going over on YouTube. Anybody on YouTube watching us, drop a comment in. You're watching the fights. Oh, nice hook from Kang Lee, and the boxing of Lee, even his head movement just looks a lot sharper.
Yeah, he initiated the takedown there, but it made no sense.
Yeah, just mixing it up,
He's come up on the feet.
mixing it up, keeping them guessing. Fairness, Luna's got a chin on him. He is Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexicans got the heart of a lion.
Kill.
Viva la Mexico.
A young chin, Dominic Cruz just referred to his chin as.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. You're that young, you just and can hit you. You don't give a shit.
Got that bounce back, that spring.
Yeah, this is a WEC fight.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
He's
Oh, big left hook from Luna. The crowd's gonna go nuts if he finishes this, and it looks like Kang Lee's busted open. Luna hit him with a big shot. This fight's been turned on its head. Another big shot from Luna. He's throwing bombs. It's over. Ref stopped it. Finished him with the hammer fist. Complete knockout. Luna's the real deal. The undefeated Mexican remains undefeated with a backflip finish.
That was nice.
He iced him.
He got shot down as well, like a big head kick.
That's exactly what that crowd needed, was that finish. That was a sick finish. To the lads in the comment section, if you're still looking for the fight, I'm sorry, buddy, you missed the knockout. It was sick. Absolutely sick. What's going on over on TikTok? Are we watching the fights on TikTok? Knockout, bang, gone. Luna, Mexican. Viva la Mexico. 6-0. Progress is to 7-0. We should have got a few Cubanas and sparked them up. Shout out to anybody watching on TikTok. Because can we get a few comments going on in the TikTok section? I feel like
you got a lot of people dropping in and out there.
yeah.
No one wants to watch the fights. Right of the fights.
Yeah, we got a lot of people joining here on TikTok, but we got a lot of lingerers to just seem to linger on TikTok. Just watch. It's odd. Drop a comment. Anybody watching, get in the comment section. Don't be afraid. Go on. Get in the comment section. Splash. What's going on? Connor. What's the story? Theodore. Nah. Samantha Hughes lingering. Just lingering there. Get in the comment section on TikTok. Smash the video a like. Going back over.
Looks like a big green bullseye there behind you.
Yeah. I want to look at that.
How to play well. Yeah. Appointment.
Santiago Luna. Probably would have got savage odds on Santiago Luna. I don't know what, but you know, he's a lot younger.
Well, I didn't.
And we still got the eye in the sky up top, backup camera if needed. So you can kind of see what way the room looks, guys. If anybody gives a shit. Well, that's the crack with that. Media source. We need to move on here. Next fight. Alex Hernandez taking on Diego Ferreira. I swear Alex Hernandez's name was the Great.
Alexander the Great Hernandez.
It's not anymore. It's Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez.
Is it?
Yeah, he might have a problem when Diego Ferreira gets on his back. We'll see how that one pans out.
Hernandez, it's alright.
He's well rounded, Hernandez. Always has been.
Last fight was Chase Hooper and he smashed Chase Hooper.
Gasses out a bit. Just looks exhausted at the end.
With Chase Hooper, he smashed him.
Yeah, grinding him out. I think Vieira's going to be a bit stronger than Hooper.
Yeah, guys, it will be a good fight though.
Guys, Santiago Luna. Oh, he's wearing that hat right now. He's got the sombrero on. He's being drowned in an applause by the Mexicans. Good result for Mexico. One Mexican, one win. Just gonna have a look.
Is Garcia? Oh no, Garcia's not. He is Mexican, but he's not Mexican.
He's fake Mexican. He's
Yeah.
like Californian Mexican.
Is that
His dad's
Mexican?
a politician or something, isn't he? Or something real that make you hate him even more.
Trucks, I think. Remember the build up to won the title was the Adesanya title fight?
Yeah,
Came in on an orange truck or something.
yeah. Right, guys, for the next fight, Alex Hernandez taking on Diego Ferreira. Hernandez, like I was saying, coming off 3 wins in a row. Chase Hooper, 3 weeks ago
Yeah. Melton.
in a 3-round fight.
Yeah.
Jeez, so there we go. He's competed 3 times in the last 11 months, but he's competed twice in the last 5 months. This is going to be his 3rd fight in the last 5 months. So Hernandez definitely active.
Before that, he was inactive
in the UFC. Before that, he was inactive. He had a fight a year. He had the split decision loss to Damone Jackson, and Bill Algeo beat him as well.
Took some time off.
Grant Dawson beat Ferreira 7 months ago. Unanimous decision. Before that, he was coming off 2 wins over Michael Johnson and Rebekic. Like at the end of the day, Ferreira's 40 years of age. We can't ignore that. Like that's probably the main factor in this fight. But physically strong and still a beast is Ferreira. Hernandez kicking on as well, but 32, near even. Odds are split for this fight. It's a close fight. And it's only 11:30.
Hernandez is even, which is really good.
And
I'm
guys,
looking at them right now.
still to come tonight, the boxing.
Yeah, you got Canelo and Crawford.
Mm-hmm. Let me out there. I'll take the Crawford. He's gonna do.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. Canelo's heavy here.
We might have a few shaky moments early in the fight, but I think Crawford will do.
Yeah, he's gonna have to stay away from. So he's moving up, isn't he?
Yeah, when you think of UFC Noche, you think of El Pantera.
Yeah.
I think you do when you think of
That's because he's normally on it. Why isn't he on it?
Psycho, mad fight.
When was the last time he fought? I haven't seen him fight in a long time.
Doesn't get the credit he deserves, I think.
No,
Beast.
he doesn't. And John Silva is a heavy favourite.
That's it. That's because Lopez coming off a loss.
Yeah, well, to the
Not
champ.
giving Volkanovski the credit he deserves by making Silva a favourite.
Like Topuria is walking through everyone at the minute. You can't blame Volkanovski for losing to him. Then he lost to Makachev, who's now going to fight at welterweight, which is 2 weights above him. It's a bit mad, yeah. What's going on here? Is everyone quiet? They found the fight.
Yeah, the YouTube's got quiet. I think the old picture I put on, I should have left the picture.
What did you
The
change?
video we want after this. Don't even worry about
Oh, the clips. You get the micros, yeah. Would like that back on in front of me as well.
Channel style at least. Thank you, this videos. Yeah, hold on.
It's not like it's just out there. Every melon and peanuts at the same time.
No, hate milk.
Oh,
Hate milk.
changes the game.
Absolutely hate milk.
We're gonna have that. It's a mistake.
It's all from Gary Lineker's.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, Gary Lineker's.
Oh, bang.
Real nice, aren't they?
No mansion either. Or is it?
Mad chemicals in it.
No.
Burn your mouth. Boys, up next, Hernandez taking on Ferrer. Hernandez been in the UFC for ages as well.
So sorry, that TikTok blows my mind. It's not like Facebook Live or something where people just click onto the video and click off it.
Yeah, they're just clicking in, clicking off. Anybody clicking in on TikTok, we're watching UFC Noche. I know it looks a bit odd, like we're two Mexicans sitting in a shed, but we're watching the fights on TikTok. As you can see, it's a fighting channel. The full production over on YouTube. If you're into it, get over there. Hernandez taking on Ferreira up next. You can see the graphic on YouTube. We've got all the production set up. Viva la Mexico. Never mind.
I got mine.
Yeah, get it on that. Something on the internet, isn't it? It's bizarre.
Oh, what do you mean? How good it is? It's what you want. See, everything's my close to it as well. So fun to put me out the game from upstairs to downstairs. The difference in my actually men. I'm collecting through walls upstairs and on the ground downstairs. That's all right.
Yeah.
I think
Got the
that's
setup.
the thing.
UFC Noche. Arriba. Arriba.
Every time I look down there, I forget I have a sombrero on. Or that's not sombrero. We can tip it. And can we tip it?
Tip your hat to
No,
TikTok,
I'm not tipping on that.
YouTube. Right. Shout out. And lads, anybody watching on YouTube, hit the video a like, jump in the comment section. I can see a certain amount of people are watching on YouTube right now. Jump in the comment section. Drop a comment. Smash the video a like.
So we want to know if you have any bets. Who you think's gonna win?
Any bets? When's my bet coming up? Is that not this?
Gas now.
Turkey to get stuffed. Round one.
We got Hernandez, then Gaston, I think it's
So Hernandez, then Gasol. Okay.
Jared Gordon's in there somewhere as well, but I'm not sure where.
Jared Gordon's a gamer. And guys, anybody just joining the video on TikTok or YouTube, a few results from the UFC tonight. Donchenko beat Schneznado, chopped him up, KO. Pereira lost. It's not the sister of Alex Pereira. It was wrong. Correa defeated Costa. Aguilar defeated Garul. Suarez defeated Lemos, but Lemos nearly came back towards the end of that fight and defeated her. The same thing happened in the Todorovic and Medina fight. And of course, we just seen Santiago Luna. Viva la Mexico. Mexico's own with a fourth round knockout. Let's hope the card just keeps bouncing like that. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 fights left on the main card. We're being spoiled tonight.
Got we have back-to-back finishes as well, and that rare naked choke in the fourth round, and then the knockout in the fourth round.
So we're getting the energy here. The finishes are starting to roll in for UFC Noche.
Couple of snoozers before that.
Yeah. Saying that about the women. The women fought fantastically.
In the last 15 minutes of the fight.
Yeah.
Splashing images and scenes of violence.
Come on, let's go.
Like, how does the Paramount affect us with TNT Sports?
Doesn't affect European TV rights, it only affects Americans, so still stay the same. You have a separate TV deal for Europe, which
Happy
is
days.
TNT and all that. I'd say it'll end up like the wrestling and just end up on Netflix.
Was Ferreira, Hernandez, both of them making a walk to the octagon?
Hopefully already in the cage. Yeah.
Ferreira, a slight favourite. You bet on this one?
Yeah. Have Hernandez. 40.
Yeah. Said to see 40 years of age. Still a beast. Still a beast.
They either steeply decline at that age or they are that DC level of fighting. I just don't think he's that good.
Strong. Good ground game. Hernandez should beat him. One would have to imagine that Hernandez beats him here.
Hernandez stand up is good as well. That's a Shanko. Looked like it, didn't it?
Hernandez was catered from.
What's he 17 and 8?
Mm.
Record's pretty similar.
Only difference is Hernandez coming off 3 victories.
And that's a big difference confidence wise.
Yeah, Ferreira's coming off a loss. It's going to be a good fight.
Yeah. Jeff Rexroad is the referee.
What's
Couple
that, yeah?
new refs tonight.
They need them.
Yeah, they do. Herb made some appalling calls last week.
Yeah, Herb always makes a appalling
Early
calls.
stoppage, there was one in particular where a man wasn't remotely out.
I thought the decision for the Polish guy was a rip-off.
Yeah, that was bad as well, yeah.
Couldn't see how your man had won a round against him. What that happened earlier on tonight as well with the Pulev fight.
Yeah, that's true as well.
If we're going off the way every fight has been judged in the past, Pulev should have won that fight. So they're changing how they're judging the fights. So what are fighters meant to think?
And then the Suarez and Lemos fight right before that was the exact same type of fight, but judged the opposite way, so it had no sense.
I think the judges knew they are messed up, so they're making up for it or something. Fernandez and Herrera trading here in this fourth round. And it looks like Ferreira kind of getting the better of the striking earlier on in this fight.
Movement out Fernandez.
Ferreira changing stances, giving him different looks. Hernandez fights like that, just stays on his bike.
Yeah.
Now look to jump in with a big mad takedown.
But there is a lot of movement there. He's not really thrown anything at Hernandez.
He will, but good kicks as well.
Like you said, though, he gasses, and when you gas, you don't want to be running around a lot.
I think he is a gamer and he just be still in the fight, but he just looks exhausted when in the fight.
A nice head kick.
There's 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the fourth round of Hernandez taking on Ferreira, and basically Hernandez circling on the outside, looking to pick his shots. And Ferreira had a bit of success early in the fight, but it seems to be waning now.
Nice head kick there from Ferreira.
The Ferreira's looking to catch him coming in. Hernandez just kind of circling. Could get clipped or something here. You've Hernandez for your bet.
Yeah, Fernandez me back.
2 minutes 15 seconds remaining. Would you say Hernandez is winning this fourth round?
He's landed very little, but either has Ferreira just kind of Ferreira's strong more, but it's not landing.
Neither of them throwing enough strikes. It's Noche.
But then you still give the round to the guy that's forward pressure.
Nice kick from Ferreira. And I'm liking them custom shorts.
The green ones,
Yeah, they're badass. It's got like the Mayan sundial on it, that one does. And Ferreira shaved the head, came in, didn't give a shit. Oh, nice trip from Ferreira. Minute and 30 seconds remaining. I think if somebody does something big towards the end of this round, it's really going to impact the judges. The judges' decision in this fight. Really time to switch that kettle. That's what we need.
Scald?
Yeah, upper scald. Upper scald is needed. I think I'm just giving this fourth round to Ferreira.
Yeah, you have to. Hernandez, I'm surprised he hasn't tried to take him down as well.
Like, why can't we be judges? The common sense. I constantly do the same thing with the football and VAR.
Yeah.
I'd be banging on to Shez. I'm like, that's a free kick. I'm telling you. And they're going back checking it. He's looking at the camera and then they give the decision. There must be the common sense element there. That, like, how do these people get these jobs?
There's perspective as well. The view we're saying from it is the best angle you can see it from. Whereas if you're standing in there, you could, like, he's at a side angle or a different angle or mightn't look as straight on as our point of view.
True.
That wouldn't be as easy to spot.
15 seconds remain in the fourth round. Close fourth round. If you gave it to either men, I wouldn't disagree, but I think I'm giving it to Ferreira. Not much output, but just better output. We got the Noche camera in the sky up there as well. Need it. El Noche. Yeah, that's the end of round one, guys.
Dull round, lot of movement there. Fernandez got pressed for most of it.
Yeah, Hernandez needs to pick it up now. If I'm in Hernandez's corner, I'm saying, right, the movement is good. Now let's start throwing a few shots and actually putting something on him.
I'd call that a 10-9 round as well. You'd have to give it to Ferreira.
Yeah.
I hit the switch.
Hit switch. Hit the switch, hit the gears, hit the gas, and I'm gone. 3 likes on YouTube is shocking. I don't know whether they're blocking our content on YouTube or not, but we'll press through. Anyway, but 3 likes is absolutely shocking on YouTube. Shout out to the TikTokers. They know what they're at. $67 likes on TikTok. Anyone watching on TikTok, jump in the comment section, lads. If there's anybody on TikTok, can I pin a comment on TikTok? Head over to the YouTube live video.
Drop the link.
Robbie Talks MMA. For anybody who wants to get on the video, hold on, I'll try and get the link for you guys. Because I'm sure the people watching on TikTok are like, this just looks bizarre. We've got 2 dudes. This is me and my brother. We're watching the fights. The UFC is on right now. I'll see if I can put the link in the comments. I don't think I can, but can I share a link on TikTok? Guys, what's going on TikTok? Jump in the comment section. A lot of people, Padge, what's going down, my man? We're watching UFC Noche. We're watching the fights. Danny, what's the story? Danny, what's the crack? Jump in the comment section there, Danny. We're watching the fights. We've got the sombreros on. It's UFC Mexico. Jan Bolanos P, what's going down? We're watching the fights. I'm trying to get the link for you for the YouTube video, but I can't share a link on TikTok, lads. It won't let me. They banned me video yesterday on TikTok. I was breaking down the fights for scamming people. It was a breakdown of the fight, so TikTok's algorithm, I don't know what's going on. We'll shout out to anybody watching on TikTok. Make sure we're hitting the video a like on TikTok. Anybody watching on YouTube, watching tomorrow, it's the second round. Ferreira taking on Hernandez. And how's that second round kicked off?
Or find out the trauma.
Hernandez circling on the outside, not throwing much, but he's tried to increase the volume, at least of the leg kicks. He needs to get busy now. And I said it before the fight. Anytime the third round rolls around, Hernandez just looks busted, exhausted, fed up. But he's on a 3-fight win streak, so he's going to need to shift it now, or he's going to lose all that momentum to Ferreira. 40 years of age, Ferreira.
Gonna spend too much time fighting.
Yeah. Nice straight right from Hernandez. Still in it. You know what? Maybe I might be able to put the link to the video in like my description on TikTok for you or something like that. I don't know how that works. Ferreira's still out boxing Hernandez here. Stephen, what's going down? Yeah, Ferreira outclassing Hernandez here. Seems to be one step ahead. No. 2 minutes remain in the second round. If Hernandez can actually get a takedown here and control him on the ground, he might steal the round. But it seems like Ferreira's just standing in the center of the octagon, planting his feet. And anytime Hernandez comes in, he's cracking him with one or two Mexican-esque hooks. And he's keeping him at bay. The boxing of Ferreira looks absolutely legit tonight. Just landing more important shots. He's hitting them here. Big shots to the head. They not on the table. They're on the door, yeah. Don't pop them.
Oh, yes.
Big shot from Hernandez. Fight ending punch out of nowhere. It's over. Stop the fight, ref. It's over, ref. Stop the fight. Jesus, it's gonna kill him.
That's the problem with new refs. Skull.
Skull.
Jeff Rexroad should never be allowed ref in another profession.
Jeff Roxroad. Absolutely shocking referee decision from Jeff Roxroad. Your career is over, buddy. That was ridiculous.
Don't just bounce someone's head off the canvas 6 times unanswered and stand there and watch.
That happened earlier on tonight as well. It could have been him again. I'd love to go back. Remember I was saying it earlier?
I've never seen before.
That is shocking, guys. Absolute bomb of a right hand from Hernandez when Ferreira was coming in. It dropped him. And I'm telling you, he hit him with a few follow-up shots, maybe 5 or 6, and then a big shot and he was out. But then there was 5 or 6 after. That was scandalous.
And if you had to listen before that fight started, I told you he was evens. And I betted on him. Because that's easy money. Hernandez, yeah.
It's a bag and a plastic white mate. Now never had me fight like that again. Shocking, go say.
I can't say the colours of it.
Well, and the coat of white. All filled up of white.
Now, there was a hematoma on the side of Ferreira's head there as well that he probably shouldn't have had to suffer.
Talk about that, look, that was brutal in that way.
That was brutal.
They should have it on the top end.
They're going to show it again here, but there was 4 or 5 unanswered shots at the end there where his head was just hitting the canvas. Where to watch. I'll tell you that.
It's really shocking. Shocking.
So I wonder if they'll ask if he thought that was a late stoppage. 4 in a row.
Beast. Beast. Like everything back 4 in a row. One big right hand. He was not winning that fight. And it was a bit of a. He was a bit of a home run throw.
Yeah. He wasn't throwing much, so I wonder if he genuinely was waiting to feel him out and just see where he thought he was going to end up.
Yeah, maybe. You know, well, the lightweight division after all this time. That's right. Hackers. That's acceptable. None of them are.
That's the problem with all of them. I can't wait to see Zahabi's brother fighting again as well. He's such a beast.
Yeah, he is good. So here we go. Like they're not going to show.
I'd like Homer to ask him if he thought that.
It was over there. It was over there. It was over there. It was over there. It was like, how many shots did the man have to take? I don't know, guys. You were praising the new referees.
Yeah.
This could change. What happened?
Someone's going to die out there tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh, Alexander Hernandez just called out Michael Chandler.
Take up and see that shit. No one wants
Up here win for Chandler.
dog shit fight for Chandler. It's at the back end of the career, so we got 3 fights now.
Chandler is what, 36? He's only 3 or 4 years younger than Chandler.
Chandler needs to be McGregor.
Chandler can't
Oliver.
crosses on 4 fights or something.
Yeah, let him go back and fight them guys again.
Who was that last guy that beat him?
Paddy Pimblett.
Yeah, there you go. Paddy Pimblett.
Paddy Pimblett was struggling.
Yeah, so Paddy Pimblett was just struggling.
Chandler lost in the fight. Paddy is legit.
Paddy is he's huge as well.
Yeah. Trainer Strickland and all, he's a beast.
You got the lads up there.
Look at this. Make sure you're talking there for a second, just because we're here's that
The
for
smashing machine.
here's that fight.
Dwayne Johnson's now groundbreaking movie. Standing ovation in some French movie festival. He started crying, yeah.
And they're calling it the masterpiece, yeah. He's getting the Gyllenhaal's role.
Yeah, he's peaking in his acting career and his how old is he? 50s?
Well, he looks like he's on Ozempic.
Yeah, he does look like he's on Ozempic. Batista cut some serious weight.
What's the next fight?
So I think Gosling, it's either Jack Gordon or Gosling.
Hopefully that 2 euro goes and gets sparked.
Yeah, the Skolziak Sparksel. Can't pronounce your man's name.
Dustin Stolvis.
Stolvis.
Dustin Stolvis.
Dustin Stolvis. The contrast from what the Americans say on ESPN to what we see, we have to watch about 15 ads. They get mariachi band.
Yeah. Mariachi band.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Big fan. Especially in a hot country with some nice beer.
Gosling, 20 wins, 10 defeats.
Gosling is...
Name some of his biggest wins. Bisping, definitely. The Adesanya fight was a war. He was probably lucky not to come out.
Statistically, he wins 2 out of 3 fights.
Like, that's a hell of a start, yes.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's very impressive. That looks much better without me in front of me.
Yeah, how clear does it pops? That's us down, and that's the lads there.
Yeah, it looks like you're sitting with the lads, huh?
Lopez is just on me lip there.
The camera makes the difference, sometimes it does.
Oh, it's so bad.
TikTok, YouTube's dead. TikTok, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. YouTube around,
A lot of people don't talk on TikTok. They're just like watching those watchers.
Linear, is it?
Mm. So make them pay to watch me.
Leave me a few in vinegar.
Can't stop eating them. Shouldn't I never let
More
them.
addicted. I need more addicted to Pringles and vinegar. Something I don't know. Sometimes no one really in this house likes something like sometimes I look at the bag and like
No, not to eat.
going on a mad vinegar or a multi-bag of potato salt.
Meanies.
Nice to know. Almost pure salt and vinegar for Christmas. Enjoy the toy rings title.
Oh,
Bang it.
yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Bang it.
The black yolks. In the black bag.
Small
the dark
them on a bag of potato. Bang it.
We need to try that tea out of some cheese. Get rid of them away.
Let's feel in there one. They're all 5 in the morning. No,
Not for you. It's too late. We got Calvin Gaston on here next.
yes. No, I need to move the production on, but I will. Let's get back down. It's 2 minutes.
Production team is just gone for a quick break.
Check your best.
Keep on the thing. Yeah, we need Goss now. Rob Font and Diego Lopez. Big ask.
The rest of them? 2 of them on a bubble?
Yeah.
No, Gaslam isn't a big ask. He's a favourite in this fight. Rob Font is a favourite in his fight. And Diego Lopez, probably, I don't know, from Sean
I don't think Gosnell missed it, is he?
He's going to weigh more. He's going to 190. He's coming in there 210.
Been chopping and changing. Lopez is good odds now. Gosnell 2-5.
Yeah.
Stosiak 15-8. Stosiak's a good bet.
What did you say? Text me yesterday on WhatsApp that Gaslam came in at what, 190?
191.
So what's he coming in tonight at?
Yeah, he's going to be a
I
big
said
boy.
210 earlier on in your last. I wouldn't be surprised.
If not heavier.
He's coming in.
You know,
Heavyweight.
there's one thing Calvin Gosnell done on the eve of his fight. It's hit that buffet up.
He's an eater.
Yeah. He is Mexican, yeah. Well, Mexicans like Phil. We all like Phil.
Especially Mexican food.
Especially Mexican Phil.
You know what you have with the press?
What?
The tortilla wraps that are shaped like a bowl.
Oh, I know them, man.
And you put the mince, the chili.
Make a actual little burrito bowl inside
the
them, yeah.
nachos in them.
Yeah, no, they are very nice. You have to bake them as well. That's how they are crunchy.
Into that wood for. Cheater there.
Have you put one of them into that before?
Everything into it.
Yeah.
That's
The air fryer of the future.
Beast.
Right, we're watching UFC Noche. We're going to move the production on now, guys.
What do you drop in price between seasons?
What?
That's wood for us.
I think so. They kind of keep their value. I was looking at the larger one. Now, up next, guys, Calvin Gastelum taking on Dustin Stolvis. We're watching UFC Noche live. We're watching the fights. Jump in the comment section. Weight miss from Calvin Gastelum, as we seen from the breakdown video on the channel, predicted it. Bruce Buffer calling the boys out now. Anybody watching on TikTok, what's going down? Patrick Johnson, I see you there. Paddy Johnson, we're having a cup of Skål, Paddy. We're watching the fights. No alcohol tonight, Paddy. UFC Noche. Hit a like. Dustin Stolvis, I have him in the bet. Knockout, fourth round or something, an impossible bet. Kelvin Gastelum miss weight. Stolvis is going to be pissed off that Kelvin Gastelum miss weight. Gaslam's going to come out and do what he does. I said he's going to weigh about 210. I say Gaslam weighs the similar weight to a Nissan Micro right now. Shout out to the eye in the sky. We've got the backup camera up there if needed. And we'll probably do that when we near the end of the video. Make sure you're hitting us a like over on TikTok there, Jamie. Jumping in. I see you. Production on TikTok needs a bit of work, but we've got the Mexican hats on for UFC Noche. Kelvin Gastelum taking on Dustin Stolvis. Don't want to say that name too many times tonight, but here we go, guys. Round one. Jacob Montevallo in the man in the middle. Who are these referees? We don't know them. It's dangerous what happened in the last fight. Flashbacks to Raja. Stolvis opens up with a big head kick. Gastelum with the boxing early out. He's looking for the knockout early doors, and he's going to get it. Them punches carried weight for Kelvin Gastelum.
Sure way considering
You've got Gastelum, haven't you?
we got Gastelum.
Leg kick from Gastelum. Stolvis answers back. Big bombs from Gastelum. Early doors. It's an interesting fight. And guys, if it feels like we're looking over there, we are looking over there because we have it on the TV legally over there. Legally. The people on YouTube don't like that. They want the link to the fight. You're not going to get the link to the fight. We're watching the fights. This is the fight. YouTube. Get with it. What's going on, Jamie, over on TikTok?
Got those stalkers, they're still on TikTok.
Yeah, they're watching on TikTok. They're not dropping comments. And Stolvis with his back to the cage here early in the fight. This is bad news. Gaslam, the bigger fighter. Better boxing. Gaslam always had savage hands.
Yeah.
Nice leg kick from Stolvis. He just takes the weight out from underneath Gaslam. Watch this leg kick now. On your one.
Yeah, that was nice.
Takes the weight out from underneath him. Gaslam.
Gastelum will wrestle and look for a way out.
Tommy, what's going on? We heard about the march today.
Big one.
The big march,
Big
Tommy.
turnout. Congratulations on that.
Don't ask the BBC. There's only 2,000 people there. Right now, Stolvis with his back to the cage, kind of puzzled with what Kelvin Gaslam's doing to him. Gaslam's just lining up a bomb here. The
He's eating
striking
them
of
leg
Stolvis is absolutely deplorable. 14 to 1, should have been 140 to 1. He's stiff as a board. Gaslam just cracking off with the boxing.
Hands are really fast.
Yeah. And Gaslam's getting in, landing a punch, getting back out, and he's not worried about what's happening. Gets in, bink, gets right back out. Bink, gets right back out. Stolvis almost being snake charmed here by the Mexican.
Stolvis looks a good bit longer than him as well.
Yeah, shut down. Shut down. 2 minutes, 25 seconds remain in the first round as Stolvis just winds up a big punch that doesn't land. Some slowing down now. The end of the fourth round. Carrying a lot of timber.
Big up.
Nice straight left from Gaslam. Minute and 50 remaining in the fourth round. Nice leg kick from Stolvis.
Stolvis is working that lead leg. He's trying to take that pop out of gas now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's working, but Gaslam wary of it.
Backing up though, he's not walking it as much as he was. But he's still throwing them hands. Stolvis tried that front kick a few times as well.
And missed it.
Wonder if that's aiming for the body as well. That tried working down and only missed that way.
Gaslam's complaining to the referee about something there. I don't know what he's whinging about.
Tactics of the game. It's not been that long time away. How many toughs ago was he?
Yeah, it's a long time ago. Stolvis with the takedown.
Could it be the night of the underdogs?
Doubt it.
Rarely is. You're betting them all.
See Gaslam getting back. Somebody's cut there. Stolvis going for the submission. We don't want that.
For looking at the in-play betting odds, Gosnell is now the underdog.
You have a look. No, no.
Nearly
Stolvis got his neck. That's why he's the underdog.
well,
You're
it's not.
20 seconds behind it. Gaslam back to his feet, but looking wary.
Then to that round, you're getting Gosnell at 2-1.
Oh,
You got the
interesting
first
rounds. Who are we giving that round to?
Got to give it to Gosnell. Pieced them up for the first 3.5 minutes of it. Looked wary there the last minute and a half. But
I'm giving that round to Stolvis. I'm giving that round to Stolvis. Finished stronger. I think he did more damage. The lead leg, he chopped that up the entire round. Gaslam definitely had.
if I'm looking at those corners now, and Stolvis is right.
Yeah. Gaslam been here before. Gaslam been here before.
Back KO from Stolvis though. If that's there,
Yeah, true. Very true.
we go round two about to start.
Round two, guys. Gaslam taking on Stolvis. I don't know how I feel about that ankylosed by Arif rematch.
Yeah, it's how
And
much
it is what it is. Feels like the UFC's run now fights.
that was nice from Gosnell. A nice combination there. But yeah, I kind of feel the other one that backed out the first fight was very close.
Big left hand from Gaslam there. Fight nearly over. Stunned him. Stunned Stolvis. Stolvis jumped in for a takedown. Wasn't there. It was a bomb from Gaslam. His body shot from Gaslam.
Gosnell's boxing is really sharp.
Oh, Ryan Fredericks is 10-9 Stolvis in the first.
William Fredericks, no, I disagree.
Gaslam looks faster, says Kieran John. This is the UFC's tweets. I don't know how many times I tweet it's trying to get on that and they never put me out.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's always because like the language I'd probably use in my
Say it's
tweets.
coming from a channel though, because they don't.
Oh, big right and a left from Gaslam. The two of them stood in front of each other there and just start trading bombs, and I'm telling you, Gaslam's boxing on another level to Stolvis.
Catch you in the 10 seconds out of her.
This is a level up from Gaslam. And it is. You can see the hands are just different.
2-1 going into round two.
Yeah, that would have been a really good live bet.
I'm giving you those in-play odds for reasons. Good.
Yeah, 2-1 you would have got him at there.
Was a big shot, Stolvis, wasn't it?
Oh, Stolvis at the cracking him with two shots. And it woke Gaslam up. You're going to see it now on your one. Stolvis answered back with a 1-2. Oh, Stolvis loading up with mad punches. He's just going for a big right hand. If one of them lands, it's game over for Gaslam. Because he keeps his hands low, Gaslam. He never keeps his hands up.
There's not as much weight in the leg kicks from Stolvis as well as there was in the first round. He's throwing it to throw it now more than to do damage. That was a nice combination.
Yeah, he rocked him. He rocked him. Deadly fight. Gaslam's just the boxing. It's just different, but he's cracking off shots.
For his build, his movement is so on point.
Yeah.
He's so slick.
It's a good fight. What's going on, everybody on TikTok? Say hi. Jump in the comment section. We're watching the fights. It's a good knock. Stolvis taking on Gaslam. Feel like the third round could be very interesting when the two of these are tired.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big shot from Gosling.
The statistics, the headshots are nearly equal, the body shots are equal, just the leg kicks are favouring Stolvis. Stolvis is game. He's cracking off good kicks here.
Gosling's takedown defense The way he's stuffing them, he's sliding out on top, that's nice.
Yeah. I feel like if I'm in the corner of Stalvis, I'm screaming, keep your distance. If he gets in here and keeps trying to trade with me in a phone booth, Gaslam's going to spark him. Like he did to Bisbee. When you get in the inside with Gaslam like that, he throws 4 punches and the night's over.
3-piece.
This is where Stalvis needs to be, on the outside. Trying to pick a shot. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's got, Stalvis.
And someone just had a 3-piece.
3-piece and a soda for Stalvis. He ate it. We'll see it again on this screen.
Hopefully you can clip me saying 3-piece and then the 3-piece.
And we'll get it. We'll get it.
That's not predictable 3-piece.
The live will end on TikTok. We have
There's only so much time you could probably do on a live on the.
we've deactivated during your current live. Complete the verification to continue to watch. You know, we're not exciting enough on TikTok. There's nobody liking the video on TikTok.
Gotta like that video.
They're gonna shut me down on TikTok.
Like that video.
Smash the video a like, will you? Stop messing around here. Stalvis in on the neck of Kelvin Gastelum here, and we don't want this. This isn't a good outcome for anybody because we need to fight knockout or Gastelum win. A bloody Kelvin Gastelum having to fight through a bit of adversity.
High choke.
And I think the blood is actually coming from Stalvis. I don't think it's coming from Gastelum. It's a tight choke here from Stalvis on Gastelum.
Talk about the recovery from.
Oh, big shots from Stalvis.
Great fight.
Fantastic fight, fighting a nice so far.
Ross now gets a quick takedown before the end of the round.
Here we go, round 3.
See that.
I don't know if Stalvis has much left. Straight out.
Is that around a piece?
That's a round apiece. I don't know. Stalvis put him on him at the end of that round as well.
God, that was calm with that 3-piece.
Yeah. Gastelum won the second round. I think Stalvis just edged the first round. Maybe you could have had a Gastelum both rounds.
Let's get our in-play bets here. Our in-play odds.
Watch you don't pull your laptop.
I know. Gosling was gone back up to the favourite.
Yeah. Stalvis is exhausted in the corner going into the third round. Could be fight of the night.
As I was
Sick
looking
fight.
at it, he's moving up again. He went from 2-1 to 4-7, which is nearly 1-2.
I think my money's on Gastelum.
He looks pretty fresh as well.
Looks the fresher fighter. UFC Noche. It's going down. The combo Gastelum through. He was up throwing mad angle punches.
That was so fast. He hit him 4 times.
And I'd only said that previously. He throws 4 punches and it could be over in a second, and it literally happened. Nice kick up the middle from Stalvis. Round 3, guys. The odds, I think, are pretty close now. Gastelum slightly edging it. He's got a bizarre frame, Gastelum.
That's it. He's so slick for his build. He just doesn't make sense. He should definitely be fighting a weight class below.
Yeah.
On in much better shape than
his legs. You can see it and compare it to the top of his body.
His body is so thick.
Yeah. He was on the Ultimate Fighter with Uriah Hall through that kick. I'll never forget that Ultimate Fighter.
Bubba.
Oh, big body shot from Gastelum. Stalvis ducks under for the takedown. Gastelum says, no way. No, Jay. Anybody watching on TikTok, we're in the sombreros. We're over on YouTube. Find us if you can.
It's a much slower round.
Yeah.
But Gosnell's just walking out here, still throwing the combinations.
Oh. Nice combo there from Gastelum. But Stalvis threw right hand back right when Gastelum. Oh, Gastelum's uppercut as well. Savage fight. Both men going toe to toe.
And like the one before was good as well. The Hernandez fight.
Yeah, wasn't this good?
No.
Oh, he kicked the leg out from underneath him and then went for him. Stalvis still hungry for the finish in this fight. He's going for him. He is going for him.
He looks tired. That top pressure from Gas now for a minute or two will be a lot. That will suck some energy out.
Yeah, Gaslam goes to the back. Stalva still controlling the wrist. He can get back to his feet here.
Looking to try to get the
Yeah,
takedown.
he got back to his feet. Stalvas needs something big here. He needs to take a chance. Gaslam looks too clean compared to Stalvas. Stalvas looks busted up, worn out.
Kicks, there's nothing in them anymore.
Yeah. He needs some type of a big counter punch here, Stalvas. A home run. Come on, we need a knockout.
So that Gas now miss weight, like he looks fresh.
Yeah. Oh, big right hand from Stalvas. Almost a robotic right hand from Stalvas. He kept swinging them there as well. Oh, Gaslam's looking to wind something up there.
His own little kick. Very effective.
Stalvas needs to just press his foot on the gas pedal now and go for it.
Right there.
He needs to go for it now.
Gaston keeps faking a takedown and looking for an uppercut, but Stalvas is getting wide to it.
Nice left hand from Gaslam. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining in the third and final round. How the judges score this one, I don't know. It could go down to this last minute and 40 seconds.
Close fight.
I think Octagon control has definitely gone to Gaslam. He's been the matador.
Yeah.
Stalvas has had his moments as well. Like, they definitely gave the first round to Stalvas, second round to Gaslam. This round, I think you got to give it to Gaslam again, probably.
And you got to think of that Mexican home advantage if it is a real thing.
Yeah, the judges are going to go with him. They're not going to.
In Mexico, but it's El Noche.
Yeah, you don't want no sangritos waiting for you in the car park. Tell you that. The judges want to get in and get out. Stalvas needs to go for it now, but he eats a big left hand. A minute remaining. Third and final round.
Throat punch. Gaston punched him in the throat and Stalvas didn't like it.
Yeah.
There is no fouls for that, though.
The throat. You're not allowed to hit in the throat.
Yeah, well, if it's an accident, like you.
No, if it's an accident, anything can happen. Big left hand from Gaslam. 30 seconds remaining. He's putting a stamp on the end of this round. Stalvas is swinging at thin air. He has been for a lot of this fight. The boxing's been the difference. A big straight left from Gaslam. Anyone's fight.
Kelvin holds tight here for 20 seconds. He should be good to go.
You should be good to go.
Yeah. We roll on then to Rob Font.
Mm. Big head kick from Gaslam to end the fight. I think it spinning back fist. Savage fight. I don't know who the judges are going to give it to. I think they're probably going to give it to Gaslam.
I think it was too. Don't we? I thought Gaston for the won the fourth round as well.
That was a close fight.
Was close.
That was a close fight. Tommy, what's going down on TikTok, Tom? Let's get a few likes on TikTok. Andrew, what's the story? YouTube, I don't know what's happened to you. Let's get a few messages going. Goggins, what's the story, my man? What's going down? We're watching the fights, UFC Noche. We're sitting in our basement. John, from your post, you waved at Andrea. What's the story? BB, what's going down?
Big baby.
Big B. Big B. We're waiting on the official decision for the Kelvin Gaslam and Dustin Stalvas fight. UFC Noche rolls on. And then that was a savage fight. That was a sick fight. Up next, we've got Flash taking on Gifted. Garcia taking on Gordon. That's going to be a sick fight.
Gordon by takedown submission.
Mm-hmm. Viva la Mexico.
John is Gordon by takedown submission.
It's worth a check.
It's worth a check.
It's worth a check, see. So it is.
I don't know about me anyway.
Here's the official decision. Producer, your bet weighs in the balance.
29, 28 has to be golf.
Has to be Gaslam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it. Right call. Kelvin Gaslam. Gets the nod. The fans are happy.
These leaders doesn't look that big.
I don't think Gaslam's coming in about 210.
First of all, thank you to my team. Everybody at home, fight ready. Punishment, Ali, Hunter.
Yeah, Gaslam came to fight. Impressive victory. I thought it was. Up
Okay.
next, guys.
On 4 weeks' notice, he said knew he wasn't going to make the weight. It's pretty honest statement.
Can't argue with that now. Actually, that changed
Oh.
things a little bit.
Could have just took it at a higher weight class.
Yeah. Only 3 fights left.
Let's go rolling. Considering there was so many on prelims as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the boxing was the difference in that fight for Calvin Gaslam, I thought.
Some of those combinations are lightning quick.
Yeah.
Back at the win columns, Kelvin Gastelum took 2 of his last 3.
It's going to be the same odds just to bet on Gordon to win as it is from to win by submission.
What about Garcia? Gifted.
Gifted Garcia's great odds.
Beat Pichel in his last fight 5 months ago. Lost to Grant Dawson. Everyone's losing to Grant Dawson. Beat Clay Guida. Knockout over Thiago Moises. Lost to Nasrat Hakprast. He was like a mini Calvin Gaslam.
Yeah, he's also on a 5 or 6 fight win streak.
Beat Mark Madsen. Gave him his first defeat. Jared Gordon. And then obviously he had the... Where's the Paddy fight? It must have been a bit before that. Gordon's the favourite. For very good reason. I think like Gordon kind of, it's his fight to lose.
Here we go. This will be a good fight as well.
Should be a good knock. It should be a good knock.
Get ready for action. Here's the debate. Let's get some skills.
Left hand is getting itchy.
Do you think?
It is itchy.
Who are you waiting on for?
Font and Lopez. They're reasonable ones. Lopez 2-2.
That Lopez dog fight.
Yeah.
That's not gonna. Your man's not gonna give it to him.
Until to get me out there, I think. But the submission, Lopez has good submissions.
One thing I will say is that your man Silva does have the pressure of that gym.
Yeah.
They've all waited for after they've all lost. Prates, Baralio.
Baralio being corner now after losing last week.
He took a bit of a beat, didn't he?
Yeah. Volleyball though.
He took a bit of a beat down.
The school here, it's kid take him over.
He's annoying.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Would just be beat. Or got them on a joint bag of cheese on their crisps and throw them in and shake them all.
A no-nonsense fighter who's quietly built an impressive resume in one of the toughest divisions in MMA. Mexicali's Rafa Garcia has faced all comers since his UFC team.
Mexicali?
Yeah, big left hand.
Mr. Mexico. On the Mexican night could be in the start for El Rafa.
Do you know what? I nearly want to stop this and start it again.
What?
This stream,
Which one?
the YouTube,
Why?
because I can cut it. If it gets too big, it's going to take me for a
Oh, I
while.
know
Do you know
what
what?
you mean, yeah.
Right, guys, we'll be back in 2 seconds.